I am with my buddy Dave Albritton that I was telling you about in that Knuckleheads, or the Thought of the Day. This is a guy that's leaving us. But anyway, this is for our Ask the Expert series. Just wanted to ask you, Dave, how long have you been married to Grace?
It'll be 9 years this Sunday.
This Sunday. So that's, what, is the 27th?
27th, yeah.
Of June. That's awesome. And I know you guys kind of have an interesting story. I don't know if you want to disclose how you guys met.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah, how'd you meet?
So we met on a website, and we started chatting and talking, back and forth and everything. And I made the decision that I was going to fly out to her country and meet her and just see how it went. And it ended up being a winner, so here we are.
Yeah, so what country was that?
Philippines.
Nice, very nice. And I met Grace. She's a really sweet lady. So if you are, if you were able to give any advice to somebody that's in a marriage, because I know you guys have had your challenges, but I know that you guys are on a really good space as far as your marriage goes. What would you tell somebody that's struggling right now?
I would say persevere, man. Just, there's always going to be problems.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one, marriage where there isn't problems. But you have to work through those, and part of that is you working on yourself as well.
Right.
You gotta really look at yourself, look inward to fix the issues. Now, I know there's some situations where your partner might be unfixable, a totally toxic, narcissistic type person, and if you recognize that and believe it in your gut, by all means, cut bait, get out of there. But if you don't, absolutely know that to be 100% true, then you should probably just persevere and work through it.
Now, you also have a unique situation that you had Travis prior to meeting Grace. How would you recommend introducing somebody that has kids, meeting somebody new? How would you recommend introducing your kids to that person?
Well, first I would not introduce them to that person until you knew it was going to be a long-term situation. That's number one.
Right.
And I would have a conversation with the kid first, depending on how old they are, of course. You might want to introduce them as, daddy's new friend, if they're a little older. If they're a little older, just have a more candid conversation with them. I would prep the child and let them know, hey, look, this person isn't trying to be your mom or anything like that, but she's going to be a part of our life. And, you got to respect her because this is going to be my wife. It's going to be your stepmom.
Yeah, no, I got you there. Now, maybe this is a personal question. Maybe you don't have to answer this, but do you or Grace badmouth his mom in front of him at all?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's awesome.
Never.
So I made that mistake personally of doing it in front of my kids, and I regret it. But Jennifer's never done it. But that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So is there anything that you would want to impart, any wisdom that you would want to impart that I'm not asking you to somebody that's in a relationship or somebody that's considering getting married that maybe that's just uniquely you?
I would say self-reflection. A lot of times we like to project what we're feeling inside on someone else, and really all the answers are inward. If you looked at yourself first and really critically think about, hey, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? How would I feel if I did that to me?
Right.
And when you do that, you can actually approach someone and say, you know what? And that way, when it is the other person's fault, they're like, you know what? He actually does self-reflect and admits it when he's wrong. So if it is me and he's saying it's me, he's probably right.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else you want to add?
That's it, man.
All right, brother. I'm going to miss you. Now I got a reason to go to Tennessee, but I really want to tell you I appreciate you doing this for me. And when I get better cameras, I'll actually be able to be in it as well. Talk to you later.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. See ya.